Hi, this is Chris Bucker, and we're showing a user journey here on Cisco, a variety of Cisco WebEx devices. Here we have the new Desk Pro, and within that in kiosk mode, and in that kiosk mode it gives us a various numbers of options. So we're going to show a user here signing into that. So they sign in, that's a check-in, and they put in their name. And the company, AppSpace in this case, perfect. And then they simply select who they're meeting, what type of meeting they're going to have, and then as soon as they're checked in, for security reasons, a picture is also going to be taken. And because we require a non-NDA disclosure agreement to be signed, that's being signed there. There are all the details, and then as we can see, that then prints out with all of the information that's actually on there. So the question then is where do we find the meeting? So now we can go back to the front where it says find a room. And then the visitor can locate as to where the room actually is on there, and then they know exactly where to go. In the meantime, what happens is that the host then, in their Cisco Teams, actually gets the actual registration, which will show the NDA that's being signed there, and the picture of the person will go automatically, showing the integration then between the kiosk and then back into WebEx Teams as well. So when that person then walks, we have digital signage here as well that shows the map of where they actually need to go. So this is where they needed to go, and they can get the directions to that, and they're currently in the other end of the building, and then it'll show them the directions of how to get there. So again, as they get digital signage along their journey, they can actually see exactly where they are and where they need to go. When they get in the room, outside on the door on the panel, there's a panel there that'll say, in this case, they're ready for check-in for this meeting. And then the room itself, in this case, got a room kit on it, will actually show all the different services that are available. In this case, it shows that the air quality in the room is good, shows what the room temperature is, shows the room booking there that's waiting for check-in, and in this case also what lunch is available. In addition, it shows how they can invoke some of the different services, whether it's room booking services, environmental control in terms of changing the temperature or changing the lights, all integrated onto the WebEx room systems itself, as well as cognitive services and other servers that are associated to that. So then the person can go in there, and on the touch display when they're ready, they can actually go in there and they can go and check into the room. And when they've checked into the actual room itself, again, all integrated on the Touch 10, then what you'll see there is now it goes into video mode, the strip outside is red, and the panel that's on the door is red as well. In addition, as an additional function, these devices can be used for safety and security, so that if there is a fire situation that occurs, then what's going to happen is that, as you'll see there, all the displays will then show there's a fire alarm, even the panels outside, telling the users what they need to do. Very powerful if you need to evacuate the building. All done through the Cisco WebEx devices, and in this case integrated through some of the AppSpace applications that are sitting on top of that.